Hi, everybody, and welcome to Dice Up the Classrooms book reviews. I'm going to do 2 books in 3 minutes or less. So my first one I'm going to jump up is Wanderlust EDU by, of course, Micah Shippee. This was a great one. I've followed Micah's work here on Wanderlust for a while now on Twitter. I really like the fact he's put this together in a really major book, which, Educators Guides to Innovation, Change, and Adventure. Now, the one part that stood out the most of it, and by the way, I do have a Pete the Cat bookmark here, is right here. Make tools work for you. Make a teacher's job to respect the games to make sure the educational component is not lost. Same goes for all innovation. Especially innovation involves the use of technology tools. One thing he talks about in this area is about making the tools work for you. Sometimes we don't have the most biggest technology. Sometimes we don't have the most cleanest smart boards or even whiteboards. But what we have tools that work for learning and for engaging students is available to us. And how we make them work is what's really going to work for our lessons. And I like about him creating a culture of innovativeness and a few other pieces right here, such as trying to do the tools reward and said, what technology do you currently have access to in your classroom? And do you have a comprehensive list of resources available to you? And I do. I'm known as a lot of resources, but they're not all ones I know about there. I was experiencing Doodle the other day, which is a type of scheduling platform, which I'd never heard of. And I really liked the way it worked. It worked for trying to schedule meetings and a few other pieces. So I'm very happy to do it. But if you are looking for a good guide, or if you're really on the right track, Wanderlust EDU, also hashtag Wanderlust EDU by Micah, is a great book for it. I highly, highly recommend picking this up. This is a big 4 stars out of 4 stars. And then for my last one, of course, here is Thomas C. Murray's Personal and Authentic, by the I Am Press from the Dave Burgess subsidiary. So much in this book, so much wonder. And I have to say, there are parts in this book that will make you tear up. There are parts that really are like, wow, what an accomplishment, and a lot of, whoa, I can't believe that happened to you. Big part I always saying is start with your why. When you know your why, your what has more impact because you are walking in or towards your purpose, which was by Michael Jr. So the truth is, you always have to blame. What is your why? How do you find it? What is the way to reflect? What is the reason you do it in education? Why is the reason you make it authentic? And how do you make it personal for both your students and yourself and your classroom? And there's just so much in this book. I mean, Thomas C. Murray has got a great book here. I've loved his books I've read here the last few months. This is another big winner. I'm going to give this a 4 stars out of 4 stars here. These are great books to pick up if you're looking for something this coming Thanksgiving holiday weekend for Christmas. Definitely looking for personal and authentic. And of course, Wanderlust EDU, once again by I Am Press and the Dave Burgess Consulting Incorporated. Great books to check out. Go ahead and look them also. Micah Shippee and of course Thomas C. Murray. And of course, follow them on social media. And I'll see everybody later for another couple of book reviews in a few weeks. Have a good day.